Man, my bitrate is gonna love this. Hello everyone, Noobly57 here, and welcome to... Well, welcome back to... the Sonic 1 prototype. Now, hopefully this time I'll remember to actually use save states. Otherwise, I'm never getting through this game. And the audio should be a lot better. And not sound very loud. To a point where you can't even hear me. But yeah, I played through this bit and a bit of like Act 2 of Marble Zone. But yeah, it's definitely like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like familiar because I played the original so many times on the actual hardware and on Sonic Origins Plus. But it's weird because there are certain things that are different. It's like, it's sort of like it's uncanny. Forgot about that. But yeah, I am going to use save states, but I'm not going to be like using them constantly. Like if I die in one act, then I get to start that act all over. Like if I get a game over in one act, I get to start that act all over. No. I'm doing it so that way it's for each stage instead of acts, because I feel like they'll be a lot better rather than it feeling like cheating, because I could just make it so that way whenever I lose a single life, then I just restart the act. So interesting. Yeah. Also, because I always just played it on a TV and never usually with headphones, I never noticed that it was actually like had two separate audio channels, like left and right. Don't know if that's still on the original, because I can't really test that, but yeah, I've never noticed that, like, Genesis or Mega Drive for some people can be like that. Second time. Third time. Yep. Now first, F5 and F8 is save and load. Hold up a second. Okay, yep, I'm back. Okay. Just had to change some settings because F5 is used for an emotion thingy, which I don't even use anyway, so so didn't get ready to give him a bunch of hits. This time, when it fades... Yes! Okay, so, that's good. Mouse. Ooh. Interesting physics. Speedrun. Some of the Sonic 1 speedruns on Sonic Origins, some of them are insane. Like, just Sonic 1 speedruns, just in general, the 16-bit one, obviously, because they didn't cap his ground speed or his air speed, so you can get some insane speed. Oops, you forgot to put the CD in your computer. Okay. Okay. Did he just do like a kick jump? No, it's a brand new Sonic kickflip. No. I'm not losing this one. Hopefully I'll get further. One mod that I actually want to see someone do for Sonic Origins or Sonic Origins Plus or even the mobile version of Sonic 1 is change Sonic's sprites to be the one from Sonic CD, like change all the animations to be the ones from Sonic CD, and then change the music to be the ones from the Master Demo. Because, oh, it would be like sort of like a HD-ish Sonic experience. speaking of HD experiences, I hope someone makes like a Sonic, like, oh wait, didn't Sega already like release a, like, Sonic 4 episode 2 on Steam? I was about to say I would love like the PC version of that game, but I think they already have made it. Yay! I beat Act 1, and we're only, hold up, wait a second, 11 minutes in. This is gonna be fun. Because if I die, I'm gonna have to do Act 1 all over again. Wait. I never beat Act 1 on the original, so I didn't know that that was a thing. Sonic just ducked. Got some rings back. Oh wait, no. I did beat Sonic 1, I think. Close. Let's see, how long until the lava gets here? How close really was I? And not that close. What is? I just looked over and my thing was glitching. But I got it fixed now, so. Yes, I got that. Eat. Don't do that, Denny. Sweetheart. Yes. I definitely remember that. Oh, that's cool. Right after this, I think I'm gonna play, what's it called? I think it's called, like, Sonic Overture 95, which will be interesting. I just saw it on Itch and I went, this looks cool. A life. Eggman? Huh. man. I forgot that short ups exist. Another duck. What? Huh? What was that sound? Don't kill me, please. That lava is really slow. I could even just get those 3 rings. Let me just Really? Fastest death ever. Ever. Go. Go as fast as you can. After this, I'm gonna see what released first, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or Sonic CD. Wait, no, I think I'll play Sonic CD first because it's in the same style. Yeah. That's if I ever get there. Knowing my luck, I probably won't. Yay! Also, if anyone would be watching after this, but if you guys like if there's any problems with it, like if you want to just see me maybe like in the corner and the entire video just be in like 4:9 aspect ratio, I don't 4:3, 4:9. Perfect. Or if it's like music is too like too low, or my voice is like too low, anything like that, then I'll try and fix it for the next one. And it doesn't matter how old the video is, I always just click on the comments section, so it doesn't even matter if you just like reply on an old video, reply on a new video. I always try to answer everything, so I've done this bit so many times. It is painful. Yes! Hi. How did I do that? I'll probably try to play every single wonderful Sonic game on my channel. And maybe I'll like actually play them on hardware, like on their original hardware, once I get like the proper cables and everything. Or should I just continue to emulate? That's another thing you could probably answer in the comments. Whether you like seeing it more crisp or seeing it run on an actual console, like the original. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be like playing through like the prototypes and stuff on my channel, just because they're really interesting, seeing what's actually in the game, what's changed, seeing different stuff like unused sound effects or glitches, or seeing like early demo screens, or like screens going like, thanks for playing, stuff like that. I just love seeing that kind of stuff. I mean, I just like seeing stuff that was supposed to be in the game, but then for one reason or another it just got cut, or because they couldn't figure it out. Like that massive Giga Leap that revealed that Luigi was supposed to be in the game, and he was like fully modeled and everything. He even had like real textures. Stuff like that I just love seeing, because it's cool seeing behind the scenes of a game. Like there's this one thing that I tried to do. I tried to make my own like game. I always try making my own games, but I always go, if I ever do, leave in stuff that is cut, like cut music, cut assets, maps, just so that way it's like a little insight into development and stuff that we tried to put in and ended up not doing. Because I just love it, seeing like people like, and if like a game gets popular enough and it's, you know, easy to be edited, not like something like a non-open source Unity game, then people can try and like edit it back in. Don't know why I did that. Why did I died once, I didn't get a game over. Why did I press load? What am I doing? I always have so many good ideas for games, but sometimes they just don't work out because I either get bored, some files like end up go missing or corrupt, or I'm just missing a lot of key components, or there's some features that I just can't implement, and then I end up giving up on the project. I always keep the files just in case I ever want to, you know, just bring it back up and start doing it again, but sometimes I just lose motivation for some games because some stuff is like way too difficult. There is one game though that I like, literally like, it's a passion project game that's probably gonna take a couple years, but it's a game that I've just been working on with like me and a group of friends. We decided to make a like name for the like company, sort of like, it's sort of like a company, but it was literally just a name for the group of friends making it. It's a game that we decided to call Rapper Pig because one of our friends had this amazing idea for a game. And it has grown so much. It literally just started as a small little, like, a couple like assets, like a couple sketches, some poorly drawn assets, and like just like one test level design, and then it ended up having like a whole like 3-page story. I don't even know if it's like 3 pages. But yeah, it's grown quite a bit. It was in Unity, but then Unity basically just made it so that way, if you wanted to use Unity and someone like installs your game, every single time they installed it, you would have to give like Unity some of your money, which means someone could abuse it and basically just keep on installing the game and then deleting it, and you would basically eventually go bankrupt. So we're trying to move it over to like a different engine, like maybe Godot or Unreal. But then we gave up on Unreal because of one key feature. You can't really do 2D well. Like, I don't know, like, it's difficult with 2D. Can't really do 2D without it looking like more like a 2.5D. And what was I talking about? I just went on a massive rant. Yeah, we're just moving it over. It's pretty difficult because Godot is very, like, vastly different compared to Unity, so I'm mostly the coder and, like, sprite artist, and I help with, like, composing and stuff, and then we got some of my other friends who help with, like, ideas. One of them is really good at modeling. Yeah, I'm mostly the coder, sprite artist, and musician, so yeah, it's one game that we said that we're never gonna stop making because it's a brilliant idea. Like, we're not gonna cancel it at all because it's just we put way too much effort into it. It's gotten too big now for us to cancel it. Like, not big as in like popular, but like big as in we got so many assets, so many sprites already done. But yeah, we just can't really stop it now. We've already put like, I think like maybe 3. I just realized it's been 3 years since we started it. But yeah, we've just been slowly working on it. Though, because we moved over to Godot, we gotta start all over again. But luckily all we had when we cancelled it, well, not cancelled. Luckily, all we had when we just decided all we had when we decided to just move it over to Godot, all we had was basically just a physics engine or screen controls, stuff like that. Who knows, maybe I'll release some of it on like some gameplay of it one day when we finally get the physics all right. I'll probably release it on like YouTube and stuff, but who knows. Though the main problem with coding is that it's just got such it's such a unique concept that it's pretty hard to get working. Like, we're planning on having different like resolutions and stuff, but first we're just doing base 16-bit sprites, like 16, maybe 8-bit sprites, after we get the physics engine working, obviously. Fun fact about our original version 1 from Unity, because we were just going like, okay, we're not going to spend a lot of time just making sprites. Like, we already did a bunch just trying to get the main character, and we just decided we spent way too long just making the sprites. And since we're not going to release version 1 anyway, well, version 0.1, let's have fun with it. So we imported the grass tile set from Super Mario World. That obviously we're never going to leave in, because if we left that in, even as an unused stuff, Nintendo would probably just sue us. I mean, it's happened before, like, Nintendo, no, it hasn't happened before, but, like, Nintendo is, pretty, like, Nintendo, they make great games, but you also gotta remember that Nintendo also, I'm pretty sure it was, that Nintendo sued, was it an 8-year-old? Yeah. So, Nintendo doesn't really care if you're like indie, big company. Nintendo doesn't care if you're like 4 or if you're like 90. Nintendo will shut you down if it has a mere mention of Mario or any of its IPs. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, almost almost most companies are afraid of Nintendo, like, oh, what was this one game? Oh yeah, there was a fan demake of Portal called Portal 64 that Valve just said, you should probably stop working on it because, it used the Nintendo, I think it used the Nintendo C plus, library compile thingy, which is owned by Nintendo, and they didn't want to get sued for a fan project, so they just went, yeah, probably stop working on that. We don't want to be sued, and I don't think you would either. So, yeah, I'm obviously not gonna have like any Nintendo assets. If I ever do end up doing it, but like all the we did actually release the I think we released the build for version 0.3, I think, before we moved over to before we moved over to Godot. Don't know if you could still find that, but yeah, that's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.